What's up and welcome to Vampire Counts. I'm choosing the most OP count I see killing me all the time. Now this is going to be part one of maybe a three-part series, I'm unsure. We'll be questing our way through the world as Vampire Counts. We aren't doing any challenge or anything other than just trying to spread through at least like the Southern Empire to start out with. After that, everything's kind of optional. I want to do some of the quest battles. Maybe go for a short victory. Just have some fun. I'm not good enough to be doing challenges yet. So this is just your regular old like Warhammer content. So it shouldn't be too bad. But we're going to keep plowing our way through. We're at war with this other faction. We got to look at all the research. Shouldn't be too rough. We just need to figure out which ones. I remember you can make zombies essentially free. You can make them region stack and all this stuff. I'm not too smart, but I wanted to at least get something done. Now this is on the way to me doing some challenges and stuff. I've talked about in my past series, but I'm for sure going to be essentially working my way through all the races, having some fun with them. As I learn to edit, and just right now I'm really focusing on audio editing, seeing if I can make it better. So these series are pretty fun for me. I enjoy making them, I enjoy getting to put them out there. And then once I'm done here with these series, I will move on to challenges and some more fun. This really wasn't hard. I remembered how to play Vampire Counts pretty well. Is don't let things crumble, you overwhelm, and I don't. Holy shit, he smacked the shit out of him. And this is just, I'm getting through my backlog still, and then once I'm through my backlog, I'm going to really focus on filming to edit, is kind of why I call the intention. So these backlog videos are the stuff I filmed and I want to put out there, and I will put out there in the highest quality I can. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting these out here fairly well edited. That was an easy ass battle. We flanked with the cavalry. We went after some of the more powerful units with our flying units to keep them out of the main battle. This one's going to be the same again. Or is this like a tree battle? Well, let's move up to the deployment. We'll split our troops to the right and to the left. Should offer a lot. I like Black Coach because it's an anti-infantry fucking... it's essentially a chariot, but in no way is it a chariot like normal. You just want to like sink it into the enemy troops, put it in the middle of them, and then let its ghost come out. Like, you don't harass troops with it that often, or at least that's not what I used it for. It was just really good at crowd clearing because it has these wide sweeping attacks. But once I'm done with all these series, I'm going to finish my thought so I can talk about the game more. I'm going to play the game with the intent to edit. So that's going to mean saving a lot of replays, filming all this cinematic shit. I'm going to learn to edit and start putting out like more highly edited content alongside this kind of content. While I love just sped up, you guys get to see everything, no lies, nothing, nothing dishonest. I do think there is something to be said about putting out, edited, engaging content that's going to entertain people, because that's for sure a skill to learn. Well, that's not what I'm on this channel for. I'm on this channel for a hobby and to show you guys my gaming. I'm really fucking good with Vampire Counts, by the way. I think that should probably be stated. I don't know what's up with me. I plowed through these Vampire Counts like it was fucking nothing. But yeah, I don't think it can be understated what I intend to do. Like, I intend to make more entertaining videos, but I'm still gonna keep working my way through through my games catalog. I'm gonna keep showing you guys games I enjoy, showing you guys why I enjoy them, giving you guys what I want to see and stuff that I want to replay. And of course, I watch fucking, guns only challenge Warhammer and stuff. I intend to do stuff like that. I just want to have my own ideas, and I want to really show you guys, some valuable, not thought-provoking. Let's not call it thought-provoking. We're not some fucking shitty artist trying to give their stuff more meaning. I want to give you guys content with the intent to entertain and to share my experiences with gaming with you guys. And that's what I value, and that's what I'll continue to do. But the only difference will be I'll get better at editing. And I think that will add a lot of value to the content. We're going to be a little bit scummy here. So we're plowing our way through here. We're going to have these guys attacking the front. Now we have all these like guards and stuff. They are basically, nothing here means anything to me. No offense to them, but these troops are what? These troops are freaking just cannon fodder. Your lords are what matters in vampire counts, like without any hyperbole or anything. Your lords are what matters. They plow their way through. They do everything for you. And then the rest of your troops are kind of cannon foddery. I don't mind losing some of them. Once you get some higher tiered troops, then maybe there's some sort of a discontent if you lose, Oh, damn it, I lost this troop. This troop's my freaking best troop or whatever. There's for sure some upsetness there dealing with all that. But once you get far enough in the game that you have all those body piles, what are they called? Like heroic battle scenes. You just have to acknowledge that the numbers are endless. The only thing you're keeping troops for is their veteran status. And I think that for sure made me better about things this campaign. Now, by no means are we getting to the points in the campaign, or like the points I've talked about with Kislev and everything, where I'm gonna be like, how do I explain this? Where I'm gonna be doing like one save Iron Man essentially for you guys, and putting this content out there that's like no dishonesty, no saves coming, just like actual campaigns, hard fought, like trying to win. The only amount of saves coming I'll do is like quick saving battles, and I'll actually be going in and doing those battles and trying strategy more than once. And that'll be the most I will do when it comes to like saves coming. I don't even fully consider that saves coming. And here we are, we're doing pretty fucking good, and that was a decisive victory. We lost maybe a zombie, and oh no, we lost some Vorn ghouls. One of our flying units. That's utterly meaningless to us. This was a resounding and well-fought victory. I think we may have saved scummed it just because we lost some. So we're gonna keep plowing our way through here. There's no reason for us to be, delaying. I think I'm a little bit silly when I do shit like that and I save scum. I don't see why I do it, but there's some sort of reasoning behind it. What's our income look like? It might be time to recruit a second army, get it going north, as we just want our northern front secure. Our southern front has dwarves. We don't really have a grudge against them other than the fact we live near them. I don't think that gives them too much of a grudge. So we can kinda just wait and pray that they don't pick a fight with us or want to go to war with us. If that ends up being the case and they wish to go to war with us, that's for sure something we need to think through. We need to recruit some better armies if they're coming from the south. Because the unfortunate truth behind it is that, dude, those fucking dwarf lords and dwarves will eat my fucking undead alive. Unless I have, like, legitimately all crypt guards, like Morn Gruuls, like Blood Knights, Black Knights, Black Coaches, stuff like that. Unless I'm full stacking armies of the most abysmally overpowered, like Vern Gruffs or whatever, there's not much of a chance. Look at us cycle charging. It's like watching someone take their first steps. I'm learning. I'm getting better. Hammer and anvil with both my coaches and everything. Those units are pretty much lost. Ooh, shit. They didn't die. That was pretty badass. They were crumbling and we still won the battle. We got to get out unscathed virtually. I think next in my notes it says I did a quest battle. So I'll let that little cutscene play out in full for sure here in a minute. Get Undying Horde soon. We want to get regen pretty strong on this army because it's our central and main army when it comes to the vampire counts. Because I mean, I know you can embed Vlad's wife and turn her into a lord, I think. I don't know about that, but that would probably be pretty useful. Let's get our income up. We want to get some good recruitment here centrally, as then later on in the campaign we can probably found armies in our home territory. And since we've had some great battles here, that'll give us some undead. And then since we've have all these recruitment places, we can just recruit them here. I'm not sure how you recruit a greater undead. Like, are we just, whenever our peasant dies, how do you make a Morn Gruul? Do you just, like, stretch a guy out? Like, tear off their legs? I thought the Morn Gruul lore was like it was a species of giants or something, and they died or were, like, cursed on death. I forget. I thought I read something like that. I might be actually full of fucking shit. Oh yeah, if I sound exhausted, that's my bad. Still before classes today, but I just have a blisteringly bad headache. I'll let this cutscene play out here for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy it.
I have not seen such a pathetic sight since mine father-in-law Otto took his last breath. Is this all that thine empire can muster? What a pitiful age this is. It makes me ponder for the era of worthy foes such as Wilhelm or that wolf knight Kruger. Not this pathetic squabble of mortal men. Yet my sword thirsts, and so it shall be slaked in the blood of living fools that think to challenge the might of von Karstein. Let the slaughter begin!
So what is this? The Empires dare offend the great vampire counts? Not gonna happen. See, you were surrounded the second you came here. Holy shit, that starting area is insane. I love it. What am I seeing artillery-wise? Is that 2 artillery pieces? What artillery pieces? Are they, Oh no! Hailstorm rockets. Let us send our flying animals to go rough them up. These ruffians have brought such, what have they brought? What are they called? They brought such weapons of war. Holy shit. That is horrifying. Can we heal that one real quick? We've haunted one with ghosts. Yeah, we're gonna heal them. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure you can overcast that eventually to heal the whole army. I'm not sure. My auto-resolve threshold happened decently quickly in this game. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be like a 3-episode series, like a pretty lengthy series, but I'm unsure. There's a chance it ends up just being like, what, like 2 episodes? That would be pretty crazy. I know what my goals are. It's like to take over Rickland and then maybe go harass the fucking Fae. What are they called? Probably actually the Fae, but then what are the people by them called? Dude, I dislike these guys so much. I played them one time. I had a really good campaign with them. The ones who had the peasant economy. What is that? Bretonia, right? Because it's like Britain, Bretonia. I played them one time. I had like a catapult, this great cavalry catapult army that I actually enjoyed playing on Warhammer 2. And then my game crashed. It was gone. I don't mean like hyperbole, like, oh, this is, I didn't want to play anymore. The save was just gone. Like, it wasn't on my Warhammer 2 anymore. So fucking upset. I've not played it since. I've never played that faction again. You know what? It was deserved. They ruined me. They treated me like garbage. Like filth. What fucking time is it? I got, after this take, because I gotta leave for class in like 15 minutes. We're cutting it short. Yeah, we're cutting it a bit short. But after this take, so here in a minute, or maybe more like 8, I'm going to, probably by the next cutscene. Next time you guys will hear from me, I will have went to my fucking composition class. I'm not sure why I need to read and write for my degree. My degree could be performed by an illiterate, but hey, happens to the best of us. What's our loss rate look like? We're not losing too many. I know I'm changing the topic, but hey, you guys don't want to hear about how I'm illiterate and like read and write on a 4th grade level or something. I don't know. I love the irony in that of saying like I'm low IQ or like read and write on a 3rd grade level. I am, I don't get into IQ or intelligence. I don't think that's any reflection on actual intelligence, but I happen to like write like novels. Like, I've never published, but writing is like a relaxing exercise for me. So for me to call myself illiterate's actually kind of funny. But I'm not a good writer by any means. If you guys saw my current lore for my 40k setting, I could read it out, but it's kind of nonsense. And I think that would give a good understanding of how I write. Yeah, if you've watched this, if you're at the fucking 18-minute mark in this video, and you want me to do that, just comment like, give us the 40k reading, and I'll do it. Or no, it's not 40k, it's Cyberpunk. Sorry, give us a Cyberpunk reading. Yeah, fuck it, I'll do if I get a single comment saying that. I will read it out as an example. But let's plow our way through. Come on, awaken someone. I know who I want to awaken. Get some crossbowmen, some Sylvians. I think that's who we just did. Dude, I love the Bloodkiss Generals. Look at that. The Bloodkiss Generals are pretty fucking cool. Like, beyond a shadow of a doubt. Because they're just like other legendary lords. Like, there's no point in having normal armies, really. Don't do it. Do not attack them. I think this video is going to cut off. Yeah, I'm going to go to the next take. I'm going to fuck this up. Yeah, there we go. I had to test it out between takes, so we just cut. Don't go to war with the dwarves. Come on. Oh my gosh, it's brutally silly. Brutally so. But let's keep trucking, keep pushing forward, doing the work we need to do to get to the next quest battle. It would be funny if we called ourselves Questing Knights. But no, this episode's gonna be like questing through the world with Vampire Knights. I want to try doing titles like that, and just like the creative juices of doing a title should be fun. Oh, Zinch was there. We can't be letting that homie like do anything. So we just want to capture this territory pretty quickly, so Zinch will just like piss off. I mean, it's fair. I feel like Changeling is so fucking overpowered though. Like unreasonably overpowered. Here we go, capture that. And then put them into that. Oh. I just didn't know what stances did what. That's my bad. I should have done some reading. So yeah, the save scums weren't really save scummy. We haven't done any actual save scumming yet. So I guess that counts towards some sort of earned respect or something. I love the moot though, how it's just like a one settlement area. Like, I want to know the lore about the moot, the lore implication. I save scum that so fucking quickly, dude. I was like, okay, let's back on off. Let's not deal with the scary Zinchian. I don't know. I really am looking forward to watching my editing process progress. I'm pretty late in the video, so I can talk about this. I've been watching like videos on it. Not on like I refuse to do any of the viewer retention editing. They do this like snappy editing to keep viewers. Like, you guys aren't children. I don't need to like skibibbity toilet you guys some brain rot so you guys can pay attention longer. Like, if you like me, you like my content, I'm not going to overly jerky edit this to keep retention up. That's not something I intend to do. But I do intend to put out good content and more higher quality content. I hope you guys will enjoy that, is what I can say. So yeah, we're coming up on me needing to get the fuck out of here and eat, and you guys needing me to get the fuck out of here so this cutscene can play. But so once we're done leveling these guys up, and then maybe literally this turn, pretty much, they offer me a peace treaty. Here we go. I just teleported my boy right over there. That's all I needed. Let's pay it forward. And then once we get this other cutscene, this is like our other quest item. First episode, we're plowing through these quests like there's no tomorrow. So yeah, once we load in here, once you guys get this cutscene, I'll see you guys in a couple hours for me.
Mine puppets! Do me this deed. Purge the area of insects, so thy master can collect this warpstone unchallenged. Ha! If my memory serves, then I sought out such material in Morhain some centuries ago. Halcyon days, when my minions hunted Wieldstone, and the Empire was in ruins, as it will be again. Fetch me the head of this Strigoi. I would have this nuisance quashed.
Back from classes, we're gonna quash this inconvenience, as he said. It's gonna be a pretty crazy fight, to be sure. It's not going to be easy in the least. I gotta say, class was insane. Like, whatever you're thinking, like, legitimately, it was crazier. Just like small summary, not spoiling too much or like giving too much information. Teacher being investigated has not done any of her work, so none of her stuff was getting graded. I just don't check grades because they make me anxious. Then like some more shit. We're doing like argument essays. People, whatever topic you're thinking about, you're like, oh, that's a crazy topic, you know? Like, in your head, you're like, what can't you talk about in a college nowadays? Like what sort of topics can't you talk about? we had two of those that were like absolutely baffling. We had one on dog breeds. Then we had one kid who was talking about how like evolution isn't real, not to like a normal Christian like level of evolution isn't real. Like he was like, and you go to hell if you believe that the Earth is over 600 years old. Like you like a abysmally small number. I'm like, you know, the Bible like took place like however long ago, right? Like, even then he quoted a study about like amino acids and making germs, and then when the teacher looked up that study, he just like had quoted it wrong and it actually proved the exact opposite. It was pretty funny. That one I feel comfortable talking about, as it was more absurd. I'm not saying I disagree or agree with him. I don't want to voice any views like that or any of my beliefs like that. I do want to, however, say the way he was voicing it was very like, you know, you're going to hell. You're dying right now. You're bursting into flames, was how he was voicing it, which, you know, that's his opinion or whatever. And then we had two of those like really bad ones. The strategy here, just occupy each unit, try to kill them all. I wanted to focus some Mortis Engine a little bit because I did not want to let it cause too much regen. Okay, there's a strategy. We're also hammer and anviling with those guys coming from the back, trying to keep pressure heavy, keep units alive. A lot of units are going to crumble. I realized this was going to be a battle a lot of people were going to die in. And then we had someone arguing about dog breeds, which was lovely. And then my argument was like, how old are you? My argument essay is going to be like, I'm going to do it as like a citation paper. So like I'll actually be able to like submit it, which will be great. So like 4,000 words, at least 5 citations or like 5 cited sources. I'm not sure citation's the right word. I know citation essay is what the teacher called it. But and then sorry, I'm doing my topic on how old are you? Like how old is too old to be participating in traditionalist like holidays. It's like, how old is too old to be like, hey, I believe in Santa or whatever, or I'm going trick-or-treating. I don't know, it was just a very immediate topic, me having trick-or-treated last night. So yeah, I enjoyed the topic. It was fun to present about and talk about with the class. Enough about class. I know you guys hear about my IRL a lot more, and you probably want to. We've plowed through these units pretty fucking well. Even though they come back from the dead after we kill them, we roughed them up. There was no mercy. Excuse me. This apple cider went down the wrong pipe. Wait, is this the one with the alcohol in it? One second. Sugar alcohol, yeah. What's the percentage on this? Oh, it's actually alcohol. That's kind of baffling. Our Lord, even if we lose every single fucking unit, as long as we keep the black coach, which is going to win in melee, and we keep our 3 heroes and lords, I find it a safe assumption that we're doing great. Because look at Von Karstein. He is not suffering in the least. And there we go. That was the end. That was a pretty crazy fight. It's not worth doing it again or saves coming. That was a awesome fight. No, Ray's dead instead. Take Von Karstein over somewhere. Get him some recruits, please, and thank you, dude. That's insane. That is baffling that we lost that many units. That was just poor timing. We did the second we unlocked it, and then also we did not have good enough units. Like, in all honesty, there was no way for us to know that they were going to have like resurrecting units that came back as Greek gods after they died. Like, I'm sorry, how the hell was I supposed to know that? That's pretty insane. Oh, you want to go war with me at Altdorf? Okay, we'll get another army on this front. Not sure what these people are doing, but this is pretty crazy. And then we got this army from the north coming down, like Wazog, whatever. It's all just pretty crazy. We'll send him over there. We'll send a white. We're doing what? Vampires. So yeah, we have like 3 fielded armies right now, like good fielded armies. It's better safe than sorry. It's a nice thought. We're moving forward with Von Karstein even if he doesn't have good units. I mean, he's an undead army. It won't matter in the long run. As long as we can get good enough units for him, it should be fine. And on that note, we are approaching the end of this first episode. We've done what I can only assume is both of his quest battles. If there are more, then I have mislabeled this episode, but I am presuming currently that there was 2 quest battles, and I have done 2 quest battles. So this, calling this episode what I'm calling it is not too clickbaity to be in a morally off-putting area. We're doing well right now. This is all just so much over here with the dwarves and those guys. What are they? They're orcs? That's rough. Sorry, I saw the ogres pop up while I was talking about orcs, so I got confused. We need to get some of those advanced military buildings. They're going to really help us along the way. Just take it. We can always raise more dead. That's the beauty of it. And yeah, on that note, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day on wherever you're watching this. Hope you guys come back for more. If not, I hope you enjoyed your time here. Hope to see you guys again next time. If not, that's alright. That one sounded right. I did one of these outros wrong recently. I don't know what's happened. I have a bit of brain rot. That's probably what contributed to it. But positive affirmations as always. We're coming to that last minute of the video, which is why I usually do those. So yeah. You guys mean the world to me. Watching my content encourages me to get better, not only as a content creator and as a person. There's significant motivations and encouragement you guys offer me through your very basic actions, and I cannot thank you enough. Putting myself out here like this is hard enough as is, and having the support of people who watch me and retention view my videos and watch all the way through is insanely meaningful beyond like what I can summarize or what I can healthily talk about in understandable non-babbling language. So thank you guys. It means the world to me that I'm able to entertain you, that you guys can enjoy my content even when I don't find my content to be of the best quality. I hope to make it better, and I hope to, become a better content creator and person for all of you. So thank you for your time. It is so meaningful.